crafty tart, and next door's dog has just started barking again. Anyway, I thought I'd come on and show you what I've done with these. And what are they, you might ask? Well, they're light switch surrounds. And I saw them ages and ages ago in a local hardware store. And they do what they say on the packet. It's very little. Which is they go around your light switches. And I thought they'd make nice little frames. And then when I'd been playing with some alcohol inks, I thought, non-porous surface. So the alcohol ink will probably work on there the same as it does on the Yupo paper, which is ostensibly plastic paper. And they did. And they were so quick and easy to do, I thought I'd just come on, do a short video of show and tell, because I haven't actually picked any pictures out to frame at the moment, but just for instance, I've been playing with this stuff, alcohol lift ink, but I haven't actually perfected it yet. It's taking me several goes, and I've been playing with this. This is probably the most successful one I've done. What you do is use this to ink up your stamp. You stamp it on your damp alcohol ink and set it aside for a little while, and then you can stamp off the stamp onto a porous surface, so any paper that you want to print it onto, really. So that came out quite pretty, but that stamp wasn't actually so successful as this one, and I quite like the effects of both of those. I'm waiting for the lift off reinkable, because that you can use through stencils, and it has an absolutely fantastic effect. I think I could probably do it with isopropyl alcohol, and I'm going to give it a quick try at some stage, and if it works I'll come on and show you how I did it. But I was so pleased with the way these frames came out. And I haven't done anything to the surface of them, and they're not actually leaching off or anything, but I might just use some alcohol-based or spirit-based varnish. Or I've got some acrylic spray coating. I might try it on the back and see if it works, because if it doesn't, then it'll mess up what I have done. So anyway, those are those, and that's the lift-off pad and my other experiments this morning. So these were really cheap, and it turns a lump of white plastic into something really useful. So there's two in a packet. I'll put them on there. So you use the alcohol ink the same as you would on Yupo paper. Select the colours you want. I've done two bluey, greeny ones, so I'm going to do some orange, green, yellow, and possibly butterscotch, but I'll see how it goes. So I'm going to start with the yellow. The second one of those, I actually just used what was left on my blending tool, just on there, and just put it straight onto the clear plastic. So I'll do the same again, because you get two totally different effects from just doing the one. Excuse me. So I'm going to dab some ink round. Doesn't matter how you put it on. Just plot it on there like that. And let's try an orange. Looks very much the same as the yellow, but I'm sure it'll give us a bit of variety. And then I've got some nice lime green here. if you use one of these straight edge blending tools, you can get into all the crevices. So make sure that's clean. And then all I did was dab 2 or 3 dabs of isopropyl alcohol. This is just an old bottle that I decant my eBay isopropyl alcohol into. SHL Manufacturing Limited. Really good price on that, and acetone. So then we dab it. I'd got covered in alcohol ink doing those Yupo papers. Managed to go and get myself cleaned up, and then decided that I was going to have a go at this. So now you can either do those gently and leave a bit of white on, or you can use the edge of it and just, I'm using a slightly grubby lint pad. So it's gone a bit muddy, but actually that goes quite nicely with what I've already put on there. Now the question is, do I leave that spotty? I'm going to fill it in, otherwise it will probably look half finished. Clean that off. Put some more on there. Evaporates quite quickly, but then you get a better effect once it's started drying. So now I'm going to dab it it looks like marble if you just leave it as it was. It's difficult to know when to stop or when you're going to get a better effect. But if you don't like what you've got, you can always go back and put some more alcohol ink on again. So, there we are. I'm going to call that one done. She says carrying on. And then, what I did with the other one was I just used what I'd got on my sponge or on my lint. But I don't think I've got as much on here this time as I had last time. But it's coming along. It's quite a nice effect. Just keep at it. And then I'm just going to get my paintbrush and I'm going to pick the butterscotch, I think. Find it. There it is. So I dab a bit on my paintbrush. And just colour the edge. inside. I think they do these on Amazon as well, because I know when I was looking for some more different style perhaps, I found some on Amazon. Just putting light switches around, and there are different styles to choose from. So, put this underneath so you can see. There's two more. And I love those. I think they're really, really pretty. And you could put something inside that's coordinating and simple, or you could use them for photographs, use them for whatever you ever want to use a frame for. You could put them in your journal, on the front of your journal, because they're so light. Or you could, they do actually come back to back, and if you wanted something a bit more substantial, you could fit one to the back, a plain one to the back, so that you've got something a little bit heavier. The other alternative, of course, is that you can put a piece of card on the back, and then your picture, and then your frame. So yeah, just a quick little project. And those are the 4. Okay, see you again soon. Bye.